performing when all is said and done?
It used to be performing for me. This go around, it was definitely recording. I enjoyed the process of making the record more than I ever had in the past.
How about you guys?
I think I'll enjoy the recording the next time around, because I had a lot of just butterflies about things this time around, so I think it was more work. But I think now that I know what we can do and where we can go, and I think I'll enjoy it more. I guess still performing is the highlight for me, just getting out in front of the audience.
Performing, definitely. Not so much, it's not the audience part, which I love, but it's more just when you hear actors say when they do a play, it's just so much more fulfilling than doing a movie. In the same way, it's like I love that live aspect of music. I like, I don't know, hearing different things every night, hearing someone do something I've never heard before, and just that energy of live music.
How have your fans changed in, say, the last 3 or 4 years?
Drastically. I think there's two reasons for that. I mean, I think with every album, as we mature as songwriters and just as musicians, I think you're going to get our demographic used to be a very young female, and you'd look out in the audience and it'd be women in boas and cowboy hats, and it was a very a fluorescent crowd. And then with every album, you would see different types of people kind of come in to the fold. And now I think with all the controversy that happened 3 years ago, people see us in even more different light. And so I think it kind of, I'm curious to know how many people would have been drawn to this album just on the music, purely on the music, and how many are drawn to us now because they align themselves with our politics or whatever it may happen to be, or just the fact that she spoke out, or the persona per se, and I don't know what the answer to that question is, but it definitely is different. You see a little bit broader, more diverse audience, which I think we like.
There's lots of differences, but I think the one that I like best is just almost equal men and women now in a lot of cities. I never wanted to be a girl band. I mean, we are a girl band, but I never wanted, our goal wasn't...
We had chick power.
We had chicks rule.
What's the difference?
Which is true. But I'm just saying, I think before the controversy, a guy wouldn't admit if he liked us, or if he came to the show, it was because he had to bring his girlfriend, and so it cracks me up now to look out and just see these guys who start out trying to look pretty cool and wind up, really into the show. And I just love seeing that, and I just think our audience now is a reflection of who we are, because there's no question about who we are, and I never realized that people thought of us differently than who we were, but obviously I was wrong and they did, and I think you definitely see that change in the audience now. They're I think a smarter audience, if I may say, and we get reminded all the time as well from fans writing letters and things. I used to like you and I still love you, and they feel like they're getting left behind. So I do want to say we do have a lot of fans stuck with us from the past, but overall looking out into the people.
Well, finally, are you just pretty much focused on the here and now and the fact that this tour is over and you have a chance to kick back, or have you thought much about what's next?
No,
Either
Simon
recording-wise?
our manager just came in and said, so when you get the email in the morning about the Grammys, I'm not getting an email in the morning. Oh, well, you want me to call you? No. To be honest, I don't care right this second about the Grammys. Give me a week.
Yeah, it's hard to plan your next tour when you're wrapping up. I mean, we really haven't stopped from recording the record in LA to promoting it to getting on the tour, so we're
movie.
deserving of a much needed break. And then the movie came out and you're promoting that, and So we're just going to let the wind blow us where it may blow us.